Please tell me this is gonna work, or else I have to go back to school. Yes! Let's go! Yes! Got him! Yes! Welcome back, fellas. You're here again with Big Stevo Aussie B Bumpkin with a sneaky deck tech with the NEKROZ. And before we get into it, as per usual, guys, please like, subscribe, leave a comment if you have got a NEKROZ deck and if you think it is the best rogue deck in Duel Links as of now. I feel like it's going to be in the meta for a while. Just because it's got like these little good ways of playing. I would say it is an 8 out of 10 in terms of complicated deck to play. There's so many different avenues of where you can go left, right, to, you know, meander over here, straight in for the kill. I love this deck. I accidentally built it, and I happily did so as a nice little happy accident. It is not a cheap deck to build. Let's get straight into it. As you can see, straight off the bat, I have got fossil cards in the extra deck. This is the main difference of my NEKROZ build compared to others, and we are using the Ritual Spell Kaleidoscope. Now I'm going to get into that a little bit later on, so just hold it there. We'll start with the engines and how the deck works, especially with the skill Draw Sense Light. Draw Sense Light says if when you lose 1500 life, you're following draw, you can draw one random light monster. Lucky for us, we have got only one light monster, and that is a Manju. Manju searches for either a spell or a ritual spell or a ritual monster card, essentially a D draw in this deck. And we're also playing a Rota, which is our fourth Shurit. Now, the Manju searches for ritual spell or monster. The Bryonic searches for a Shurit or any NEKROZ monster. If you discard it, sorry. Trishula, if you discard it, it can protect a monster, a NEKROZ monster from disruption. And Valkyris can negate a whole battle phase. Gunga, if you discard it, your NEKROZ cannot be destroyed by battle or card effect. This is the reason why I'm opting it over the Decisive Armor, because of the Ruddy Rose and the Sunrise meta that we're in at the moment, where our monsters can be destroyed by battle or card effect a lot more. Where back in the day with the Triple D meta, the Decisive Armor was a little bit better as it's got 3300 attack. Also, it can give it, you can discard this from your hand and tell NEKROZ get plus 1000 attack. Now, all NEKROZ abilities are fantastic. First of all, how do you get these out? We have a level 6. We have got a level 9 and a level 8 and a level 7. Now, thankfully for us, we have got a Shurit. When this is used for a NEKROZ ritual, it can be used for the whole tribute, okay? Also, when this is tributed from the hand, you can search for a NEKROZ warrior type monster from your deck in your hand, which is going to be either a Trish or a Broniac. Before we get into the other things, little nitty grits here, we also run three ritual spells. We have 2 mirrors. What the mirror does is you can special summon a NEKROZ monster from your hand using your hand or the graveyard as material. Number 1. Cycle says you can ritual summon a NEKROZ from your hand or graveyard using material from your hand. And Kaleidoscope says you can ritual summon using your extra deck or cards in your hand. And that's why this deck is awesome with the Kaleidoscope. Hold up. All NEKROZ ritual spells have a secondary ability, all the same. If you control no monsters, you can banish this card as well as another NEKROZ card to search your deck for any ritual spell card and put it into your hand. Okay? That's very important. The Kaleidoscope gives us access to ritual summon a Broniac. The Broniac via using either the Skull Wagon or the Skull Knight. When the Skull Knight is in the graveyard, you can banish it to then pop a monster on the field, and Skull Wagon does the same thing but pops a back row. This gives some more flexibility to the deck, even though because you can search for it. So it's really good. When Broniac's on the field, once per turn, you can take up to 2 face-up monsters on the field that were special summoned from the extra deck and shuffle them back in the deck. That is so powerful in today's meta. It's not funny. That's why this is an awesome rogue deck. Not only can you hit synchros, fusions, and XE monsters. You can also hit Pendulum Sun monsters, provided they came back from the extra deck. Trishula is the boss monster, no doubt about it. If your opponent has a card in their hand, a card on the field, and a card in the graveyard, you can banish all 3. And the Valkyrie is also very good. The Valkyrie's got so many plays. When it's on the field, you can tribute 2 monster cards from either your hand or field and draw a total of that many cards. The reason why this is awesome, you can play a Manju, then you get yourself a ritual, whatever, you special summon the NEKROZ Valkyries. You then tribute the Valkyries and the Manju together to draw 2 cards. You have no cards on the field. You then activate the NEKROZ cycle to banish itself and another NEKROZ to get a Kaleidoscope maybe, and you've drawn 2 cards. It's just fantastic, right? Then you have the Kaleidoscope into other plays, all right? It's fantastic. This has got, no matter what deck you play against, you can play against the same deck 5 times, you have different plays. This is such a big brain. I think it's a big brain deck. It's not A plus B equals C. You need to think of not only your turn, but the turn after and the turn after that. Also, using the skill, Draw Sense Light. You want to manipulate if you want to have cards on the field or not. Do you want to use the NEKROZ in the graveyard? Do you want to do this? It is so many big brain stuff. Now, in terms of the extra deck, you don't use that often, okay? We have got an M7 because M7 is possibly the best level 6. You can also use Jinzo. I did use Jinzo for a bit, but to be honest, any level 6 is fine. I'm using the Liege, the Star Liege Paladynamo, because you need 2 level 4 monsters. And what's really good is that you remove 2 materials from this. Target farm face a monster your opponent controls. Its attack comes to 0, and their own effects are negated. That's more so the good part. Sometimes, well, obviously attack on to 0, which can also stop a Tightweight, right? So you can actually power through, which is good, but mostly just getting it, if its effects negated, is fantastic. Not only that, when this dies, you have to draw a card. So it refills itself, which is fantastic. We also have Malevolent Sin, which is obviously a generic rank 4. The Roach, again, for the Synchro summons that have become really popular at the moment. And we have the Direwolf, which is also really good and quite underrated in this deck. Direwolf, again, 2 level 4s. The only level 4s we have are the Manjus. You can make this, pop a card on the field, then we have no cards on the outside of the field to then trigger our NEKROZ Spirit Spell Ritual cards. So that's why the Direwolf is good. You search, your turn, you can play a Manju, you get the Valkyrie, right? They attack into you, you can negate with the Valkyrie, you play your second Manju, search for another card, then go into a Direwolf, pop a card on the field, it's just good plays, man. It's just good plays everywhere you need to go. That's pretty much about it, guys. You're gonna see some replays of me thinking, playing. We've taken on, I think, tier 1, 2 decks, and see what it's all about. And again, guys, please like, subscribe to the channel, and tell me, what do you think of this? And if you want to be part of the community, guys, there is the link to my Discord and also the Twitch channel, twitch.tv/aussiebumpkin, and that is myself. And you can see me play this. At the moment, I'm going for a King of Games run, pretty easy. We're on about an 8-2 right now, so I really hope you enjoyed the replays, and let's get to it. Seto Kaiba. This would be like what? Seto Kaiba would be Bambaramba Black Wings. Are we going Black Wings? Yes, we are. All right. Black Wings. How's Black Wings going? Anyways, Black Wings a good deck these days. Should be fine. We should be fine. We should be fine. So for those who want to know, the best thing to do here was to use the Broniac to search for the Shurit, and then the NEKROZ for then the Metaphys. Okay. 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 We definitely did not definitely account for this, but anyway. How do we go against Metaphys, guys? We'll take the damage, painful decision. We need to take 1500 damage to get a Broniac. Broniac will then search for a Shurit. We got 4 draws on the Shurit. That's 3 Shurits, 1 Rotor, and 2 Broniacs, which is 6 draws on the Shurit. out of 15. So that's like just over like 40% chance, right? We have 40% chance or a D draw, essentially. Then what do we do? That's the question here. He's going to go into an Alchemist, right? Mithrium. Alright, this guy here says, if this guy's sent from the field to the graveyard, special summon Metaphys Pendulum from your grave face up from your extra deck. Go to a Metaphys. He's now going to pop another card on the field. There he goes, going to pop another one. Boom. Pop is one of his scales to search for a Metaphys fusion, for a quick play fusion. Which is essentially going to be, if I try to do anything sneaky, I'm going to have to do that, right? What I can do is use a Trish. That's definitely going to get bounced. No Zephyr Saber. No Zephyr Saber. No Zephyr Saber. I have to do this now. The reason I'm doing this now, because watch this, guys. He's going to use his quick play fusion. There you go. So he's going to use quick play fusion. I had to do this now. If I didn't, I would have been in the same position, but with 1200 less attack and no monster. Or not. Okay. We got the Shuret, which is nice. If he sucks up the Valkyrie, we're fucked. No, he can't because we have the Trish. Okay, that's the play then, guys. We're gonna go into the we're going to the Valkyrie. Okay. We're gonna go into the Valkyrie. Use the Shuret. Attack. Shuret's gonna activate. Okay, that's cool. We're gonna go get a Broniac. We have to get a mirror, okay, guys? That's kind of the thing. We should be fine. Trish, no banish. We can't do Trish. We can't do Trish. We are going to. We're gonna be fine. We're fine. I think we won. I think we got this. I think we did the right thing. We did the right thing. Yep. Okay, cool. So we're gonna tribute himself, and we're gonna tribute the Manju to draw 2 cards. To then watch this, guys. It's all happening. Stevio's using his brain. The brain's happening. The brain is happening. Stevio is using his big fat brain. NEKROZ mirror.
Here comes a new challenger.
Well, hey, who's the new challenger? Thank you for the raid, Colby. Love to see it. All right, we're going into a Broniac. He's now going to target the Broniac with his Alchemist. We have to outplay this guy. We're going to now use Trish. Oh yeah, baby. This is game over. We win now. We win now. Awesome. Alright, for then. Bounce the 2 guys. 1. Yes. 2. No. Okay. Then we use this guy. Search for a Broniac. We haven't used Broniac this turn. Go for a Shuret for game. Is that right? Shuret for game. Is that right, guys? Did we just big brain? Guys, did we just big brain? Yes, we... Oh, no, we did not just big brain. Steve-O, you idiot. We did not big brain. However, nonetheless, don't worry. We still got this. Don't worry, nonetheless, we still got this. We still got this. We still got this. We still got this. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. So he had to go into a top deck like a beast. Hopefully he didn't top deck a an invocation. All right, Metaphys Silver, which is okay. He's gonna activate this. Now, had I known that, guys, had I known that, I would have searched for a Valkyrie. All right, we win anyway. It's fine. That's fine. We got this. All right. We should have searched for a Valkyrie and not a Shurin. Oh, there's the Valkyrie. One turn too late. No worries. This is just game over, right? This is just all over game, all over Red Rover. Surely, surely, right? Always count all your acts. Now the big brain's happening. Now the big brain's out. We did one little misplay with that last Broniac that could have cost us the game, but we're not going to talk about that, are we? No. All right, here we go. We got an instant pop off just in case. We already know what that face down card is anyway, so it's all good. G to the G. Easy. Love it. Got him. Give him the Kamehameha. Love to see it. Can we get... Let's pray to the Konami gods. Let's pray to the Konami gods. 7 and 3. We got this. We have got this. We need 7 and 3. You can do it. Senor Konami gods. All right, this is not bad. This is not bad. This is not bad. We're doing all right. Doing all right. Doing all right. We can. If he goes into the setup, which he's going to, we can try and bait him. Actually, can we bait him? Can we draw one of Book of Moon that's not in our deck? Can we draw one of Book of Moon that's not in our deck, please? All right, let's debate him. Let's debate him. Let's debate him. Yes, we debated him. Woohoo! All right. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. All right. That was not actually a debate. That was actually the kind. All right, we good. We fine. We fine. We fine. Oh, he's still got a Book of Moon though. Oh no, that's his own thing. Okay, we're fine. Guys, we're fine. Manju bait. We debated. And then we're just into a shirt, Broniac, and then we're good, okay? We fine. Guys, we fine. We're not fine, but we're fine. All right, let's go. Let's go. Come on. Come on. Why? Because I tribute myself. That's actually kind of true. How do I trish? I can't trish. Oh, because that searches for that. Search for the trish. And then I tribute. Okay. That's a risk, though. Because if he has a floodgate or so... Oh, it doesn't even have a floodgate, right? All right, we'll do that play, Mr. Daniel. It's all your fault, Daniel. Daniel, you are off the team. I apologize, Daniel. You're back on the team. You're back on the team. You're back on the team. All right. NEKROZ into Trishula. God, this is a very confusing deck. All right, let's go. Let's piss him off. Let's piss him off. All right, we're good. We're good. All right, this is all good. This is Chat and Steve-O working together. And guys, if you want to be part of this awesome team, always come to Team Aussie Bumpkin, the channel on Twitch. It's the best YouTube channel ever. I mean, best Duel Links channel ever. All right, we have got a Galaxy Zero. Okay. Oh Oh my god, it just keeps going. I don't think we make this one. I don't think we're gonna make this one, guys. It's not confusing. It is confusing. Don't get me. It is confusing. All right, what we can do here is... Oh, we good. Guys, we good. We're good. We're good. Yes, we good. Don't worry. We good. We got this. We got this. We got this. Kaleidoscope for the win. Kaleidoscope for the win. This is what happens when you read cards, guys. This is what happens when you read cards. Yes. Yes. Let's read the cards. Awesome. Awesome. Please tell me this is gonna work. Please tell me this is gonna work, or else I have to go back to school. Yes! Let's go! Yes! Got him! Yes! Love to see it, love to see it. Thank you very much. But hey, let's go Red Eyes! Let's go Red Eyes! Love it, love it. All right, if we didn't have this guy here, we'd have lost turn one. Time roulette, go! Yeah, I as soon as I knew you didn't have any plays when the Trishul activated. I was happy as Larry. I'm not a fan of this card. I guess it has its plays, but I'm just not a fan. I feel like Slash Dragon was probably better. I'm not too sure if I like that play. Not too sure if I like that play. Okay. All right, what we're gonna do is change is fine. We're good. We're good. All right, so go Broniac. Yes. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. It's not fine. It's better than a kick in the head. What I should not have done, I should not have gone for that first. But anyway, here we are. Okay, so then we banish this guy. Search for this. Let's go with the Broniac again. Let's go to Broniac again. This actually might. This feels like a good fight. This seems like a good fight, doesn't it? Let's bounce this. I still feel like I should not have. Okay, goes for a chains. Yeah, that's fine. He can keep the chains. Use the Fossil Warrior. Kill this guy. Alright, that happens. Okay. Then we still got more plays. So then we have this. We go for a mirror. A mirror should be game, right? Is that correct, guys? Mirror should be game? $27 plus 14 is 41. And now this should activate. And he has to have something, right? Awesome. That's game over. 1, 2, 3, and all over, red over. Wow, that sequencing, Steve-O! That kaleidoscope gets you the win! We love the kaleidoscope! We love the kaleidoscope! Yes! Yes, 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 yes!